Tell the feeling like I'm in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Only time I feel feeling low. That's why I tell it on my face that I'm down low. Only time I my mind when I'm all alone. That's why I never feel alone in the night.
The tiger that hunted the man. This tiger was one of the largest ever found in the Siberian wilderness. It weighed 225 to 320 kilograms. Vladimir Markov spotted the animal while the tiger was eating. Markov had only an unlicensed pistol and a few homemade bullets. Times were hard, and he struggled to find food. So in his eyes, a gutted deer enjoyed by a tiger seemed like a delicacy. So the man shot, hitting the tiger in the leg to scare him off, and dragged away his undereaten trophy. Markov thought that was the end of the story, but the tiger didn't think so. By scent, he tracked Markov to the cabin where he lived. When the tiger saw that Markov wasn't there, he waited for him to return no matter how long it took. The tiger waited at Markov's front door for nearly 48 hours. When the owner returned home, the tiger lunged at him. When investigators found Markov, all that was left of the man were a few bones sticking out of his boots, a bloody shirt with a hand inside, a severed arm, and a head without a face. An elephant entangling a man with his trunk. Thunis Botha made his living by inviting wealthy Americans into the wilds of South Africa and taking them hunting for trophies. His trademark style was a pack of dogs, which he let loose to terrify the huge African beasts and drive them to a certain place, where anyone who handed him a few dollars could shoot them. On his last hunt, the animal struck back. He led his company to a herd of elephants, which must have realized the threat posed by Botha and his companions. Before the hunters could fire their rifles, 3 elephants rushed at them. Botha and his friends opened fire. But in the chaos, they did not notice a 4th elephant approaching them from the other side. Taking the hunter by surprise, the animal wrapped its trunk around Botha's torso and lifted him into the air. Botha's friends thought they would help him when they began shooting at the elephant that had grabbed him. Instead, they helped the elephant and Botha fall. Botha was the first to fall to the ground. And then the 4,500-pound elephant collapsed on the man and crushed him. Revenge of the Rhinoceros. Latini Muharukua was part of a band of poachers. Under the cover of night, he and his companions snuck into Etosha National Park in Namibia, a protected nature reserve where rhinos roamed. The men hunted for the animal's horns. They had been tracking a particular rhino for some time, but the group lost sight of it. They trotted around in the dark, trying to figure out where the rhino had gone. However, the animal never lost sight of the hunters for a second. The men heard the rhino's stomping coming from behind. Then they saw the rhinoceros rushing toward them, pointing its prized horn in their direction. The poachers rushed to flee. In panic, Muharukua stumbled and collapsed to the ground. The rhinoceros stepped on his foot, crushing it, and pounced on him, tearing his tendons. Muharukua's friends risked their lives trying to save him. Through incredible luck, they managed to carry his mangled body up a mountain, where they hid from the rhino until dawn. When the police found them in the morning, it was a great relief for them to feel the shackles on their wrists.